Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I will be having my weekly video. So I hope your weekend went well. I hope your Thanksgiving went well. And today I'll be talking about the difference between, is there a good rod to find that's cheap, or do we have to go with that expensive, top-notch type ice fishing rod to make you have a better season, as ice is just about here in Minnesota. So my first rod up on this list, I got 3 rods here and a couple of reels. So the first one on this list is a Berkley Ice ultra light action that I normally run 4-pound test on, and it's got some nice bend. The feeling is it's could be a little better, but I think I picked this rod up with a reel combo. The reel eventually broke for $14.99 at Fleet Farm about 7 or 8 years ago. So I have gotten what I want out of this rod. It is durable, obviously, and I can use it for my panfish. I use it for my walleyes, and I use it pretty much its all around fish. Next up on this list is where we go really cheap, or medium. It's medium light quantum. It's graphite, and yeah, it's the medium action. This is my walleye rod. Occasionally, doesn't have great feeling, doesn't have great bend. So either A, when I'm going after pike, or B, I said walleyes. Not a great panfish rod, and I picked this one up for about $20 for just the rod. Haven't been real satisfied with that one yet. And then last one for rods is my Pickle stick. It's a tickle stick made by 13 Fishing. It's an ultralight. It comes as a combo, and you can get that at Fleet Farm or Amazon. I think they have a couple other spots you can get it, and it is the 27-inch, and it is the ultralight action. And the reason I like this rod, this is my panfish rod. It will catch big bass and stuff, but it's not very good for that. But just the feeling and the bend you can get on this thing, like you can have the little perch just barely tap it and you can see it. I've caught more fish on this in the last couple of years. It's been 2 years, and my dad's used it, I've used it, we like it, and I just had a buddy that bought one, and so I'm hoping he has the same results. I'm probably gonna get one of those medium light, and the reel I run on that one, sometimes swapped other ones, is I had just one whole video on this, is the Pickle stick free fall ghost by 13 Fishing. If you were to pick the rod up by itself, I think it's $75, and the reel's $75, $80, depending on where you go. So real nice reel to use there. And then what I run on that ultralight $15 one is a 13 Fishing descent reel. Buttons over here, and once again it just falls. I like these open face reels. This one is a lot more for budget. I got this one for 20, which is steal. I think they normally sell for 40. And what I run on my medium light, I have an ice fishing reel that I haven't put on there. I also run it on my ultralight for my summer fishing. But those are just a few of the things. In my opinion, yes, you can have those cheaper rods that do produce without having to go to expensive stuff like this. This is, if you're really into it, I won't recommend it for starters. And with this rod, there's some problems. You can't get a good hook set. You will lose fish at first because it's a number of things. And you can't use heavy jigs with this. So this is literally if you're gonna use tiny little jigs like this. And the reel works well with it. But with both those open face reels, you will have line freeze up, and it isn't great at all. It kind of cuts fishing time out. With this one, I don't really have the eyes of this rod don't freeze up, and I can get that good hook set. Medium light, struggle to get hook sets with. So this one is, if I want to catch fish, it's a tough day. Cheap rod wins, man. So, and I will leave a link for the tickle stick combo and the descent reel, and I'll see if I can't find links for those other 2 rods I've had for the last couple of years, because sometimes they will discontinue those. But if you like the content of this week's video, like, subscribe, leave a comment in the video if you guys have any other video ideas for me, and I might give those a try. I appreciate it. Thanks.